Oh yes, we're blowing open the doors of the Craft Vault yet again here at Crafters TV. Hello, welcome to a brand new day. My name is Joe, and we have got an incredible lineup of shows coming up for you today, featuring some of our most favourite guests as well, and we're kicking off with a fabulous one. I'm going to be with the lovely Jan for the next 3 hours, who's here. How are you, Jan? Bit of a stressful morning this morning. I feel like you're going to have to let us into, you're going to have to give us a bit of insight into your wiper conundrum this morning.
Oh, I have. I've had a bit of a conundrum going on this morning. I'm a bit frazzled, to say the least. So I'm here now. I've taken a big breath. I'm just short on coffee, so I might be a bit jittery. But yeah, I've had car trouble this morning before I left home. My windscreen wipers decided, nope, not working today, and we're covered in snow where I live at home, so we got a lot of damp, a lot of wet windscreen, and it was like panic station. So yes, my husband's checked it all and decided that it's dead, so he's now ordering a new part for the car. So we had to unload my car. Fortunately, his was there, but no fuel, so we had to go and fill that up.
As always,
it's just been one of those days. So
it
yes,
really has.
I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be safe, and I'm raring to go. So
it's only going to go one way from here, Jan, and that is up.
It can only go up, yeah.
Absolutely is. Now, Jan's day is going up, but the prices, they're going down. Oh, yes, they are. Did you like that? Seamless link, wasn't it? We've got some awesome deals for you on the show. I need to tell you, though, the prices are going down for everyone, across everything, on our entire website. Yes, shut the front door, shut the back door, and get your Club Inspire card out, because we are going to give absolutely all of you a taste of the next level. You heard it right. So if you're bronze, you normally get 5% off your orders with us through Club Inspire. We're upgrading you this weekend, and you're going to give you a taste of the next level. So you're going to get 10% now. Silver members who would normally get 10%, you're going to get 15%. Gold members who normally get 15%, you're going to get 20% for the whole weekend, right up until Sunday night. And drum roll, Platinum members, you are going to be receiving 25% discount across absolutely everything on the website. If there's been things you've been waiting for, have you been waiting for a new Gemini? Maybe it's some Spectrum Noir pens you've been waiting for. Whatever it is, now is the chance to go and take advantage of a quarter off absolutely everything. And the other great thing, even tomorrow when I bring your cartload on Thursday, you can still use it then. Even in our Craft Vault shows, yes, you can still use the extra 5% then. It will all be done and calculated for you at checkout. So get yourself over to the website, crafterscompanion.co.uk.com.au. You can click on things and see what 25% discount looks like instead of 20% discount. You're going to have loads of fun. And because we've got an up to 40% off Craft Vault for you, we've got some really fantastic items in it. Now, I'm going to kick you off with this just here now. This is the Shmeddling Alphabet. So popular ever since we've launched this. You are going to get the full alphabet and the ampersand in the uppercase. You also get it in the lowercase as well. And you're going to get all the numbers. So, perfect, ultimate personalisation. Now, £76 in the UK or $100. However, Platinum members now can get this for £57 with that 25% discount, or $75, which is absolutely fantastic. If you've been thinking about it, don't miss out on it today. I know, though, it has been busy already on this. I don't think we have enough of these to last a day, especially with that extra discount as well. So if you want to grab it, you're going to need to be quick for it. We do not have many. Should we dive in and share with you all of the other stuff that's coming up on this Craft Vault show? Remember, you're going to be able to see Craft Vault today at 11, but you're also going to be able to see it as well, of course, at 7 p.m. Today too. So we'll be back with you again, another chance to see it, 2 p.m. Eastern time. But I feel like you've got, you guys that are up super early, or our UK viewers, you've got a bit of a head start on our US viewers. Now remember, in here, you're not just getting, of course, the alphabets, you're also getting the stamp sets as well. So you're getting 2 stamp sets in there as well, which is fantastic. Now, we've also got some of the gorgeous vintage Christmas. I don't know how we've got this in the show, because I thought this had totally sold out vintage Christmas when we launched it. We have got a very finite amount of a very small collection for you. Snap it up if you missed out on it. $13.78 or $17.91. £10.34 or $13.43 as a platinum member. I'm never going to get tired. We're going to feel sure. It's great, but we're going to go Monday. We go back to 20%. So you're going to have to get stocked up before Monday. Right. I can't quite believe this. Right. The texture cardstock is in Craft Vault at Craft Vault pricing. £31.48 or $39.29 as a platinum member. It means you've got pretty much a half price deal. This is the textured cardstock, 36 pages. It's double-sided. It is 230 GSM, so it is a cardstock and absolutely not a paper stock, which is fantastic. We've also got the peekaboos for you on the show. Now in here, what you get is you get both of the characters. So you're going to get the bear and you're going to get the bunny and you're going to get the arches in there as well to do it for. $16.77 or $22.99 becomes £12.58 or $17.24 as a platinum member. 10% gone there already. You're going to need to be quick for that one. Another one that I don't think we have enough of. Tell you what, we are knocking it out of the park with the products today on Craftful, aren't we? With the extra discounts, Staycation, you guys know this is one of my all-time favourite stamp collections. I think it is absolutely adorable. It really, I mean, Staycation looks like being a theme, doesn't it, again for this year as well as the last. $35.50 or $43 if you want to get your hands on that. $26.63 or $32.25. Stop the show, guys. Stop the show. Pause the laptop and get your order placed, because just how much was that again as a platinum price? £26.63 or $32.25 for what is arguably been one of the most popular stamp and die sets that we did all year last year. I cannot believe we are talking about this sort of pricing. You were already saving 40%. We're giving you extra savings on top of your club inspired discounts as well. The next one we've got for you as well, the Quirky Sentiments stamps. These are awesome. These are really fantastic if you just want to do a little just because card. Maybe you want to do a little box frame. Maybe it's a postcard you want to do. They are quirky, and like me, they are a little bit sassy. £23 or $28 if you want to get your hands on those. $17.25 or $21 if you want to get your hands on them as a platinum member. Whew, there is a lot, isn't there, Jan, in this show. If you want to get in touch with me, you can do so in all the normal ways. Crafters TV over on Facebook, or of course over on YouTube, searching Crafters Companion. Send me pictures, please do all the normal things. Jan, what a stellar lineup we've got today for Craftful.
Honestly, these prices are crazy, aren't they? It's going to be a crazy day today, I've got a feeling.
You knew
it was, the way it started this morning, I think we've just got a crazy day planned all the way through. And can I just say, Joe, how dapper you're looking in your checks this morning.
Oh, thanks.
Absolutely love.
I wasn't sure if I looked like I had my pyjamas on.
No, it looks beautiful. I think you look very dapper.
Am I fashion forward or fancy dressed? There's a fine line, you know.
Right, let's have a look at some samples then. Again, a favourite, looking at all the different alphabets that we do. I love having a go with this one. So I'm just going to show you some samples. I've got a demo. We'll show you, if you haven't seen it before, show you how it works, and then we'll pop a demo together. So again, a mixture of the upper and the lower case there, and those stamp sets to make your backgrounds. So you can use this with your paper pads if you want to make your own backgrounds using the inks. Absolutely brilliant. And then why not go for New Baby? So look how cute that one is with the lower case again. Little baby girl on that. Some of the stamps involved again. And then if not the alphabets, we've got the numbers coming along. And I've got a demo, if you're able to join us later on, I've got a demo with the numbers in the later Crafter Vault show. Provided we've got any left, of course. All right, so it could be 10. All right, my demo's a Sweet 16 this afternoon, so that's that one. Again, that happy again using the uppercase alphabet. So we've got that lovely twisted easel again there. But look at those stamps in the background and the accessories to go with it, just to sort of zhuzh it up and give it that nice feel. Again, using the numbers, we've got a little bit of a shaker going on behind this one. So we've cut out the shaker windows, use the numbers above it. Congratulations on that one, lovely idea. What about Mr. and Mrs.? Yep, so you've got all those, including the ampersand as well, to create anything, pretty much personalise anything you need. And then one done with the inks in the background there. We've got that lovely high. So just really a few awesome. To give you a taste. So what we're going to do first is show you how to actually cut the letters. So if you haven't seen this one before.
Loads of people saying hello already this morning, Jan. Sarah Brown's in from Melbourne, Australia. G'day, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Katie's in from San Francisco. Fran's here from Maryland. Janice in West Virginia. Sally's in Devon. Sarah says, oh no, Jan, I would make you a cup of coffee, Sarah says, if she was here. Irene says, still not sleeping, so watching. Jeffrey has got these, so he loves them. Lynn's got these as well. She's going to send us in a couple of pictures, actually.
Fantastic.
That would be lovely, Lynn. We'd love to see those. And Christine says, good morning from Altoona, Pennsylvania. Glad you are here finally with us, Jan. Have them get you a cup of coffee. Have them immediately, is what she says. So if you want to still chat away with us, you can do in all the awesome ways. Don't forget, of course, 5% extra off for everyone. You get 5%, you get 5%, you get 5%, you get 5%. We all get the extra 5%, Jan.
Just madness, isn't it? Absolute madness.
Like
I think they've got gone crazy in the office with all the prices today. This one particularly is so versatile. There's so much use you can get out of it. As I say, you've got the combination of the uppercase, the lowercase, all the numbers. You can pretty much personalise anything you want. Great for doing sort of a door plaque if you wanted to put one on the kids' bedroom doors, anything like that. Personalising it for a specific birthday, which you can't buy in the shops. You know, you can get those certain birthdays. You know, what about if it was, I don't know, a 27th birthday? Not so easy to find, you know, so you can literally personalise and getting such a lot of metal for your money. This is just one of them. I've got the lowercase alphabet with me today. So this, you're getting exactly the same in the uppercase and the numbers as well. But just look, if I spread these out, just look how much we're getting in there. And each piece comes with an outside die, which is going to create you a mat. Or you could just use this if you want to and add the butterfly to it. And then you actually get the lettering as well. So you can see how decent sized letters, obviously depending on which letter you've got, taller, wider, narrower, as to which letter you're going to do. So I'm going to take that W out because I need that for my project, and I'm going to show you how to actually cut this if you wanted to mat and layer it. So I've just got a couple of scraps of card from the set that I'm using for my demo. I'm just going to grab some tape because I need to tape these down. And what I'm going to do, I've got the skinniest bit of card here, I think. Yeah, I was being a bit frugal there, wasn't I? Literally just got enough to fit that W on there. So I'm going to cut the mat in the darker colour, that rose pink. And then I'm going to cut the letter out of this piece. Okay, so we're just going to run those through our Gemini. Thin metal die, they will fit through any of your machines, even the little mini. I've actually got the big Gemini with my junior plates. You know what I'm like. I always get the big one out just in case I need that bigger space. But put the junior plates to it for this.
Of the stock we started the show on, 20% of that stock has now gone, Jan, just to let you know.
Of the alphabets?
In 10 minutes of the alphabets. There's a lot of people in the ordering process at the moment. Remember, because of the extra discount, if you're a platinum member, £57 or $75 is what you're going to be able to pick these up for. It's unbelievable value. A quarter of the stock now, I'm hearing, has gone. It's going really, really fast. I don't think these will make it to that second
I can see my second demo being redundant at 7 o'clock, can't you? Honestly.
Absolutely.
I told you it was going to be one of those days today. I've just got a feeling when everything happened this morning. So what I've done then is I've cut out the mat there in that lovely rose colour. And then we've actually got the letter as well. And the letter incorporates the space for that lovely butterfly. So when I layer these up now, you can see that we've got that lovely W going on with the border, and the mat is, if I could fit it on there, just leaves you that little border all the way. And breathe, Jan, honestly. I did say, didn't
Jan,
I?
don't worry, you're only here with us, it's fine.
I did say it was going to be one of those days. Right, stay there and don't...
Extended crafty family.
Don't stick to me. It's sticking to my fingers.
Because you're electric, Jan, that's what it is.
There we go, I'm leaving it at that, okay? And then, of course, you can just see here, you've got that area cut into it. So you can actually lift the wings on the letter here if you wish. What I like to do is actually pop another little butterfly on top. And we've got the stamp set, which I think, just bear with me a second while I have a little rummage, Joe.
Oh, now the great thing is you are getting both of the stamp sets included in this collection, which is fantastic. So you've got both of them there, and they're going to help you stamp onto the alphabets, but they're also going to give you as well the ability to add embellishments as well and turn this into a full project. I need to let you know 30% now of this collection has gone. 30% of this collection is sold out and gone. £76 or $100 will be £57 or $75 is your price there as well. Remember, you're getting all of the uppercase, which is fantastic. You're also going to get all of the lowercase, and you're going to get the numbers in there as well, which is awesome. Remember, there's other great stuff coming up in this show as well. We've got the staycation stamps and dies. You've got those quirky sentiment stamps as well in this show. Definitely get yourself over to the website. Have a look at everything that you've got. Remember as well, with that extra discount, the price that you see will be the price that you pay, which is awesome. Jeffrey says, I've got the vintage Christmas, haven't used them yet, use the texture paper often. Therese says, good morning from Paradise in Texas. I love that. Sandra says, hi Joe, that 6-layer easel card pick I sent, use the alphabet. Oh. Sarah Brown says, Jan, we're on the same wavelength. Good morning as well from Georgia, says Mary Jo. Good morning to you, Mary Jo. You're up early and about this morning as well. Right, I know we are, Jan is desperate to catch on, to keep on with her demo, but so I just had to desperately let everyone know how busy it is there. I know, 35% now of these
They're just literally flying away, Joe, aren't they, honestly?
What I'm basically going to do, I'm just basically going to count up to 100 over the next sort of 40 minutes, and then I'll tell you they're sold out. If they're in your basket, please check them out. You've got, well, if you're a Club Inspire member, you're going to get $75. So you want to pop something else in that basket that's going to get you up to. You could go for this, and if you didn't have the staycation stamps and dies as well, imagine going for both of those, getting yourself to that free shipping and handling.
Absolutely
Perfect.
Brilliant. Yeah, what a great idea. Right, so I found my stamps now. I just had to have a little rummage because I'd not got them out. So two sets. You've got all the background elements, so you can see there's some sort of elements to make abstract backgrounds. You've also got the little butterflies in here. Slightly larger in this set for the uppercase alphabet, little bit smaller for the lowercase alphabet, so they've even thought it all through. So we need to take one of those out and we're going to stamp the butterfly as well. So I've just cut a separate one in white. And this is how I like to actually make the butterflies here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose one of the butterflies. We'll have that one. And these just fit nicely. They've been made so that you can actually see these just fit over that shape that's been cut.
So what ink pads would you use for these? Would all of them work?
Any. Absolutely any would work on here, Joe. I'm just going to stamp it in black just for the time being, just to show you how it works. But you could use your water reactives, you could use your quick dries, you could use the pigment inks and emboss them, whatever you want to pop on there. So again, all I'm going to do is just hover over the top of it until I've got it in the right place, and then pop that down. And then I like to just snip these out and lay them over the top of the lettering. So you can see there how that just brings it to life all of a sudden. Awesome. And then we have to do a little bit of surgery, Joe. So just bear with me, because I'm just going to have to snip little bits out, because I don't actually want the letter. I want the actual butterfly.
Oh, okay.
And then when we bring this one...
Shmeddling.
I just want the little Shmeddling, yeah. I'm just going to put this here. And then when you see this one on top, all of a sudden it brings that letter to life with the butterfly on there. So that's essentially how you actually cut the letters if you want to mat and layer them. Now, you know me, I like to do something a little bit different. So what I'm going to do today is actually cut these letters into my piece that I'm going to work on. So what I mean is literally, I've actually cut those letters out. So you can see where this came from.
Nice.
Cut them out of my panel and then backed it with that lovely rose pink so that they show through there.
Now, I know what this is called. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue. And is it an eclipse card?
Oh, it could be, but maybe not, Joe.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was going to get 10 house points for Gryffindor there.
Bless you. I'm impressed, yeah. If you actually set, and what I've got, the ones that came out of here, I have actually got the letters. So if you actually put these back in with just some foam pads so that they're raised slightly, that is your eclipse effect, Joe. You're quite right, yep. So literally just pop them on foam pads and raise them up, gives you that effect.
Awesome.
But you know me, I'm not going to do that either. What I want to do today is actually pop my butterflies into the gaps here. So I've done exactly like we just did with the black ink.
I haven't seen this done with these, Jan, you know.
Pardon?
I haven't seen this done with these before.
I like to do something different, you know me, Joe.
You outside the box, Jan, don't you?
I always have to try and come up with something different. So I've stamped these in the plum jam, which was a nice match for my rose pink background there. And what I'm going to do is actually pop these just into the gaps so that they show against the background there. So you can see
40% gone now, Jan.
just showing you a different way to do it. All right, so that's where they're going to go, and I've just stamped those out exactly the same by cutting the letters out in white, just stamping those butterflies on, and we're going to pop those in to look like so. Now I've also used that abstract part of the stamp set here. I've got a plain card blank, and I've used that same plum jam to actually stand. You might think, well, that looks a right old mess, what's she done there? But we've literally just used the stamp and made a little bit of background element. Oh, do you know? I love you.
You speak and they answer the call.
Bless.
Big
I've just got
Jenny just brought
magic
in
cup of coffee just arrived.
Yes, it did. The cavalry came with
Oh,
a coffee.
bless. Do you
which
know?
is so lovely.
That's made me so happy. Made my day. But do you know, this is what the team are like here. When we say we're like a big family, we're not telling fibs. So what I'm going to do then, just tip the butterflies off for a second. When we pop this one over the top, there's just a little bit of that show. I just wanted a hint of something going on to cover up a little bit of the white space. Don't mind some white space on the card, but I just wanted a hint of it. So let's get that piece stuck down. Just make sure that that's not sticky. And I've backed it onto a little bit of black card just to give it a border. And we're going to pop that one on here. And I'm really thrilled that you're actually managing to get this with such a great discount today. And like we said earlier,
it's a whacking great discount is what it is, Jan.
It is. And if you've got this at home and you've done some makes, send them in. We love to see what you've been playing with.
Yes, absolutely. I think some pictures are on their way.
Brilliant.
A lot of you talking about sending in your pictures into us. Get them in because they've been very popular. What you'll know is that everyone that's got them, Jan, certainly hasn't paid £57 or $75 for them. If you are a brand new member, you're brand new to us and you think, well, I'm not going to be able to get that. Don't forget, new members get 20% off their first order as well. So you could actually get 25% off these as your first order if you wanted to.
Excellent, yeah. So are all those new viewers that
are getting that. So you're all getting, and remember, because of the Taste of event, everyone is getting a taste of the next level in Club Inspire. So silver members, rather than getting 10%, you get 15. Gold, rather than the regular 15, you get 20. And platinum members, I thought, well, there's nothing we're going to be able to do for platinum members, is there? You know, because they already get the 20%. And honestly, my flabber was garsted, Jan, when they said we were going to give them an extra 5%. I don't think I've ever seen 25% discount for platinum members in the whole time I've been here, which incidentally is a year today.
Is it?
Today, my first show here on Crafts TV.
Excellent, well done.
My craft anniversary today.
I'm coming up to my second one on this team. I've been with the company just over 4 years now.
Wow. How did you get started then, Jack? Was it just a genuine love of craft that got you started?
It was a pure chance that I got started with this particular aspect of the job because they were actually recruiting for the new retail stores at the time I was looking.
And you've been a customer before that, had you?
I've been a customer for years, many years, and a platinum one at that, you know, sort of probably more than platinum. So yeah, I've sort of been a member with the company and sort of been on the email list and got all the information previously. But then, as I say, I'd just got to a point where I'd taken a redundancy and from my previous job, and I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do. And I got an email, because I was on the email list, I got an email about the recruitment day for the new store in Derbyshire in Chesterfield. Went along, showed my wares, and I ended up, cut a long story short, for those of you that don't know, ended up being supervisor at our Chesterfield store for 2 years, which was fantastic, literally hands-on, face-to-face with the customers, which I loved. And I actually got into my teaching sort of came into it because I took a lot of classes at the store as well. So we used to have great fun. And then I was recommended, put forward for this role, came and auditioned, and the rest of it's history. So I get to do what I love every day.
Yeah,
and
you say that, don't you? I'm going to sneeze, Jan, just let you know.
You're going to have a sneeze?
I'm going to sneeze.
I'll let you have a sneeze then. So let's just stand this up then, and you can see again just that different way of using those letters, just something a bit different for you. Once the glue's dried, you'll be able to just lift up the wings on there, but I just want that glue to set first.
I think if you were making these to sell as well, because of course you've got the ability to do that, you've got 4, you know, knock yourself out, fill your boots as we say. For personalisation, I don't think you would have to really make that many things. Also, they're a nice size, remember, so I think for things like I think for box frames and home decor projects and name plaques and bunting and all those other things, you're going to use them for so much. Don't forget, yes, you can agitate those wings, but absolutely you can have them two-dimensional and stuck down if you want to. I need to let you know that over half the stock has now sold out and gone. £76 or $100 is an awesome price. You're saving £50 or $66. However, as a platinum member, because you're getting that extra discount, don't forget, you're going to get £57 or $75 is what you can get them for. That is less than half price. It's less than half price. We didn't launch these all that long ago. These were launched maybe in the last 5 months, I would say. So to get them on Craftvault at this kind of price is unbelievable. However, I've just heard now 55% of the stock has gone there. So you're going to need to be quick if you want those. I'm giving myself a nosebleed at this rate, Jan, honestly. It's so blooming busy out there. Right, I want to take you through one of your all-time favourites, and it is, of course, the peekaboos. Now, the peekaboos, but we've also put the window arches in. Now, the window arches on their own, let me just share this with you, because the window arches on their own, they're £9.99. And you're going to use these for a host of different projects, not just with your peekaboos. So it's great that you've got those in there. So really, for £6.78, you are then getting the other two characters, which is fantastic. And I love the fact that you've got the inside and the outside of the card taken care of. You can interchange the bear and the animal if you want to. You've got the bear, and you've also got, that bunny's looking a bit sad, isn't he? I think we needs a little bit of cheering up. Might need a little bit of a repair job there. £12.58 or $17.24. $12.58 to get this as a platinum member. Bearing in mind, you should be paying $9.99 just for the arches alone. 20% of these have now sold out and gone. Remember, is our taste of event. We are giving you a taste of the next level. If you are a brand new customer to us here at Crafters TV, maybe you've never joined us before, hello, welcome. We love newbies, we really do. If you've never commented before either, drop into the comments, let me know where you are. I'd love to have a little bit of a chat with you. We're like one big welcoming family here, but of course you can still shop all of these great offers even if you've never shopped with us before. If you are new and you're unfamiliar with the concept of Club Inspire, then here's Sarah to take you through all the details.
Welcome to Club Inspire, our free loyalty club. As a member of the club, you can save up to 20% every time you shop with us. For every £1 you spend, whether it's in one of our stores or on our website, you'll collect 1 loyalty point. The more points you have, the more benefits you'll receive. As a welcome present, we'll give you 20% discount with your very first order. Once you place your first order, you'll be given 250 points straight away, making you a bronze member. This will mean that you'll receive a 5% discount on all of your purchases until the end of the next calendar year, plus priority postage. 500 points takes you up to silver membership, where you'll get 10% discount plus free shipping when you spend over £20. When you get to 750 points, you'll become a gold member, which gets you a whopping 15% discount on every order, and we'll ship them to you completely free, no matter how big or small they are. Spend over £25 and we'll send them to you via our premium next day delivery courier service. When you reach 1500 points, you'll become a platinum member, giving you the same shipping benefits as a gold member, but with the added bonus of a massive 20% discount on all of your purchases. Now, on top of that, you'll receive exclusive discounts, sneak peeks of brand new products, special offers and money-saving vouchers. You'll have access to an exclusive secret Facebook group to meet like-minded friends, to find out information first and to be inspired by all the crafty makes. We'll send you a completely free quarterly Digimag direct into your inbox, giving you lots of hints, tips, inspiration, additional offers and some sneaky behind the scenes gossip from the team. So what are you waiting for? Become a member of our club today.
All the details there, of course, of Club Inspire, which is absolutely fantastic. Make sure you grab those, you grab all the extra discounts. Remember, we're giving you an extra 5%, which is fantastic. Now, we were talking about Peekaboo there. Remember, $9.99 is the cost of just the frames on their own. You are getting the two characters as well. So you're getting the bear and you are also getting the bunny as well. So make sure that you grab those. Right, Jan, lots you can do with these, lots of different concepts, isn't there?
Again, such a fun element, Joe, honestly. They're really cute, these. And again, lots of different ways of using them. I'm going to try and show you a couple of different ways over the two shows. Excuse me. So I've got some samples just to give you some ideas first. But you can see that window arch in play there. So it cuts out the aperture for you, and then you've got in the stamp set with the animals, you've got the little bear there with the wording. So absolutely beautiful. So when you open it up, you've also got the back of the little creatures as well. So you've got the back of him there as if he's peeking through the window. They are so cute, honestly. And again, you can use more than one in a card. You know, you could have a group of little animals. You could have them on the inside. You could have them on the outside looking in. That's what we're going to do with the demo. So here we go with that one. And then we've also got that gorgeous little bunny there. So again, he's looking in at one side, he's peeking out at the other, and you've got that wording again. So not using the archway there, but a different way just of using it on that Z fold. And you're as cute as a bunny. All the sentiments come in the stamp sets as well. Got that little bear just peeking over that double fold card there. So we can just lift that one up. Absolutely gorgeous. So
Adorable.
we'll show you how to cut these, and I'm going to use the first one. I'm going to use the window arch to show you how to set this up. Got that bunny again. We've got another little Z fold there with him peeking out. Sat in the plant pot, look. Absolutely gorgeous. Really, that one's got a real touch of spring to it, and so has this one again. So this was the other one. In your window arches, you get the curved one, and you get the sort of the square one as well. So you're some bunny special there with the little bunny looking in, and then again you've got him peeking through the window there on the inside. So really, really cute, really fun aspect to these. So I'm going to actually make a box with these.
Fantastic.
And I'm going to pop him on the front. We're going to use the little bunny. So in your arches set, you get the two. So let me just pull this one out. So you get the semicircle arch, and then you get the sort of rounded rectangular one. So I'm going to go with the semicircle one. I want that one out first.
I've had a lovely message in from Liz, Jan.
Sorry?
I've had a lovely message in from Liz. Liz says, "Hey Joe, congratulations on your first anniversary of CC. I've just sent in a picture of the butterfly bunting that I made for my daughter Beth's 30th birthday. Jan helped train Beth when she first started as assistant manager at the Evesham store."
Yes, I remember Beth.
There you
are.
are.
Yes, fantastic.
Thanks for that, Liz.
Well done, yeah. A 30th birthday, crikey, where does time go? But yeah, what a brilliant idea to do the bunting with it. That's
bunting.
fabulous. So yeah, going back to the little die set then, this is the bunny one. So we've got the wording with the metal, we've got the little outline to cut the top of the character in the metal, and then you get all the stamps with it as well, including the facility to do his little face and the back of him, and goodness knows how many different sentiments that you can mix and match with the metal. So for example, I'm going to do "Some bunny loves you" on this one. Okay, so let's have a look then. What I've done is I've got a piece of my design paper that I'm going to use on the top of the box. I'm going to make a square box here, and I've just measured myself a line about 2/3 of the way down here so that I can get all this lined up. So first of all, I'm going to pop the arch on, and I'm going to cut this out. So I just want to make sure that it's on the line, and I've got roughly even spacing at each side there, and then tape it in place so that it doesn't move. And we'll quickly pop that through the Gemini, and then I can line up the details off the stamp set as well. So let's just pop that one through and get that archway cut out. And then I'm going to take off here the metal work. So I want the wording and the little shape to cut out his face there. So let's pop that one back for a second. So we've got the aperture cut now. We can get rid of the metal off there. So just to take that tape off gently, pop that
These dies, I'm guessing these will go through your MIDI. I'm guessing the peekaboo bit will go through your mini.
Yeah, of course. These elements, definitely.
I guess it's just whether your concept will fit through.
This one, you would need that slightly bigger one, yeah. So the midi, the junior, anything up from there, yeah. So what I've done now is I've released this at the top. It doesn't cut across the bottom, because what we're going to do at the bottom now is we're actually going to pop the wording to join up here with where the arch is actually cut. And again, I'm just using that line to line everything up. Pop him on there, And then also, it's just been measured perfectly to fit the little character at the end. So again, I'm using that line that I drew just to make sure everything's straight and where I want it. And then we'll pop this one through just once more to cut those elements out.
Fantastic.
So thin metal dies, they will fit through any, doesn't have to be a Gemini. If you've got a different brand machine, as you know, all our dies will fit through any of the machines. As long as you've got the platform size right, you are good to go.
June says that the peekaboos are adorable. My sister-in-law loved her card that I made for them. Carol saying these are cute as well. Yeah, lots of love for these. I know they've been very popular. We did have a much bigger collection of these. I mean, we are coming to the end of them now, which is why we're able to offer you such outstanding value. It would have been incredible value before the extra 5%, but with the extra 5%, I mean, it's a have you got it? If not, probably need to get it at these prices. It's very busy on the butterfly still. 60% of the butterfly alphabet has now gone, and it is very busy on that staycation as I thought it would be, Jan. I can't believe we're doing
again,
that kind of pricing on this. They're awesome, aren't they?
And like you said, reasonably new, that one as well, isn't it? It's not been out that long. I know I've demoed it before and I love it. I love anything that's got that mixture of stamps in that you can play with. So I'm just going to tease this bit out, and if there's just where we've lined up the two dies, if there's just that little pip that's still fastened, I'm just going to take my little snips in there just to release it so that I can take that, and that bit's waste. And then there's just a tiny little bit there. And you can see now, if I actually pop this against the white, you can see now where we're at with that, that shaping. So to make it stand out a bit more, I've recut the wording in some silver glitter card. So literally just pop the bunny element on there in silver glitter card, and I've added those over the top. So when I bring you this one in, I've matted and layered it onto some, have I matted? No, I've not matted it yet. I've actually put some purple behind it, and I've got just that little edge going so that you can see this through the back. And you see the silver there where we've got that extra bit of definition. So let's just pop all that to one side and get this stuck together. But that's the base of my box, so we'll not stick it on the base. So I want to just stick this one together. Oops. Just a little bit of chill out.
Yvonne's got all the compliments for you today. You're having a great day. We're not a good start to the day. The boss of Crafters TV bought you a cup of coffee.
She did.
That's a great start to the day. And now Yvonne says all the presenters are magnificent. But for me personally, I think Jan is the best teacher of all. Her voice is so soothing, and she makes things look so easy.
Oh, bless you.
How fabulous.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, this is what we try to do, because I don't want anybody to think that they can't have a go at this. You know, as long as you've got the right products, that's the key. And this is where our job comes in, to teach you, you know, what goes with what, and which are the best glues, which are the best cardstocks, the best inks for the job. And you've always got access to these videos so that you can go back and have a look at them in the future if you want to replay them and have a craft along. So I've actually just used stamping card for my base of the box, and I've popped some bits on ready just to speed it up, but I'm going to stick that top piece on before I fit the box together. So let me just take those elements off there, and then we're going to pop this one on the top of the box. Now, you could have actually taken this aperture all the way through. If you wanted to, you could have actually cut the aperture in the top of the box, so that's another way of doing it, and then
Could you just had a hole in your box, or could you have put maybe something behind it if you wanted to?
A bit of acetate behind it if you want it closed, and then you'd be able to pop some lovely tissue or something if you wanted to wrap a gift to go in the box. So we've got that bit there, we'll just pop that down. I'm just going to flick those corners together quickly, and then that stamp set comes into play next. So what we're going to do next is have a look at that little bunny himself. So we pop that piece together there. So that's the lid of my box, and then if you have a look at the stamp set there, I've actually stamped out the back of the bunny there and coloured him in. You can see him there. Comes to life all of a sudden. And then we've got that cheeky little face as well that's going to peek through. All right, on there. And I thought I was going to do this in a slightly different way. You can. These are made so that they fit together. So in the samples that you saw them looking through from one side with the reverse of them on the inside of the card. Because we're making a box, I'm actually going to put his little face as if he's peeping in here, so his face is going through the box, and then he's going to have a cheeky little friend. So this one's going to go on here, and again, where we've die cut, you've got the perfect size, look, to just fit that one over the top. and he's looking into the box, but his cheeky little friend here is going to be peeking out higher up, so he's having a nosy and see. So we're going to pop this one as if he's peeking.
I love that, Jan.
Out of the corner there. And again, all those mix and match sentiments here. So you've got your Some Bunny to Love. You've got all different ones. I picked the Some, and then we're going to do Some Bunny Loves You. So again, we'll just pop that one on. He's going to sit in the corner there. And again, just a little bit of fun, you know, whatever you want to use them for. So that one's going to stick up there so that he's not floating about and hanging on to the window. I'm just going to make this as if he's stood on here, look. So we'll pop that one under there as if he stood on the platform there. And then I did just stick the base together earlier to pop that together to make our box. So again, nice little gift box there using that Some Bunny. And again, if we stand it up, you can see it there.
Gorgeous, Jan.
Brilliant.
Really
so just one way of using them with those lovely arches. And again, those window arches would come in for all sorts of things. They don't have to be used in conjunction with this set, Joe.
Not. I guess you can use them joined together twice to create a whole aperture if you want to.
You could,
whether it's a square or sort of an oblong shape. Remember what you're getting in there. You should be paying $9.99 just for the arches on their own. You're going to get both the characters in there as well. You're going to be able to use that discount, the extra discount as well. Remember, Taste Of is giving you an extra 5% club discount no matter what bracket or band you are in within the club. You're also going to get the bunny in here, which is fantastic. It's going to be perfect for your Easter crafting. And you've got the bear as well. Always great to have a bear in your stash, isn't it? Bear hugs, that one says there, which is fantastic. Right, going to have to go back to the alphabets. 2/3 of the alphabets has gone. Bearing in mind, we started this show on 20% of the stock gone. Well, it's the stock that's gone in this show. The value is incredible here because Platinum members, you can get this for £57 or $75, which is awesome value. You're going to get all the lowercase Shmeddlings, you're going to get all the uppercase Shmeddlings, and you're going to get the numbers. Perfect for personalisation, wonderful for door frames, bunting, home decor. They are awesome. And you can also, you know, create a whole project from these, or you can accent your project with them beautifully as well. Now, we've also got on the show for you the staycation. I don't know how we have managed to do this, but we have got it on the show at an incredible price. $35.50 or $43. Now, if you are a Platinum member, with a quarter off of this, you are going to be looking at an absolutely fantastic deal. Remember what you're getting in here. You're getting Happy Camper, which is this one just here, with all of these fantastic elements in there. That's all about your camping holiday. You're also going to get the Simple Life as well, which is fantastic, with a caravan in there. You've got that Winnebago there and the flamingo and the garden furniture and bits and bobs as well. Life's a beach. Now, $35.50 or $43 is a great saving on this. You're saving $24.46 or $28.80. However, if you are a Platinum member with a quarter off, $26.63 or $32.25. Jan, I mean, we may as well just go home. We are giving it away today, but it's all
I know. I said this morning it was crazy.
Yeah, it is indeed. It's
and
all
it
part
really
of that,
is.
all part of that Taste Of event, giving you a taste of the next level. And also, if you are already a Platinum member, you are getting a little bit extra as well, which we all love. We've got some fantastic pictures being sent in of stuff in the show. I'd love to share them with you as we go through the show. So let's have a look at a little few of those. Liz saying great for Easter bunnies, the peekaboos there. Liz has sent this one in. This was Liz who we were just having a little bit of a chat about earlier. I love this 30th birthday card there. How
that's
awesome is that?
That's the bunting, I think, is it?
Yeah, oh, is that the bunting?
I think
Sorry.
that's the bunting that she was telling us about for Beth, yeah.
Oh, yes, there's the birthday bunting as well.
What a great idea. Gorgeous colour scheme as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Another one here from Liz that she sent in of that bunting. Look at that. Isn't it absolutely awesome?
Just mixing and matching with your other dyes. Perfect.
Yes, really, really fantastic. And also Lynn sent this one in, the 50th birthday one here as well, which is awesome.
Beautiful,
love that.
yeah, gorgeous.
Christine sent one in as well. You know how popular it is, guys, when we are literally inundated with pictures 2 lovely ones from Christine, 2 lovely box frames there, Jan. Another one with Isaac
but all
in it.
personalised. And this is what I was saying, you know, it doesn't matter what name you've got, you can do that with the alphabets. You're not restricted to what's just available in the stores. Absolutely beautiful, yep.
Really, really lovely. I've had a great comment in from, who was it? I've just missed it. Melissa, she says, I've got a chair full of doggies. And Mimosia loves Joe, apparently her doggie. He's listening to Joe's every word. It's so funny when Joe says his name. Mimosia! Mimosia! There we go.
You'd be stood there going like this now.
Yeah, Ted Cox. Loads of you chatting away. Remember, you can keep doing so in all of the wonderful ways across on Crafters TV on Facebook, Crafters Companion on YouTube. If you want to get your orders placed, which I would say I recommend you doing highly, then you need to get over to our website, crafterscompanion.co.uk.com.au. There you can watch and shop at the same time, which is fantastic. Very, very busy still on the butterflies. Staycation, Jan. I've made no bones about it. I think it's probably maybe my all-time favourite Crafters Companion product. It's the one thing I love. I don't know what it is about it. It's just so playful, isn't it?
It is, again, you know, mix and match. If you've got the whole collection, you don't have to stick with just one part of it. There's so many stamps in each one of those packets that you can really have a nice play with it. And you also get the metal dies to be able to cut them out if you wish. If you prefer fussy cutting, you can cut them out with your little scissors, whichever you prefer. So just to give you some ideas there, this is the one with the little camp set in there. You can see the tent. And we've got some of the extra pieces going on, the little log fire. I love the little sign here on this one. I think I demoed this kit last time I was here. I'm going to demo the one with the little caravan in today. So we're going to do the simple life today. But again, just really, really good fun. And then you've got the beach, Life's a Beach one. Little beach hut there with the windbreak. Typical British summer there on the beach, I think. And then we've got the camper van. Again, mobile home, you know, if you're out and about, you can see how you can create those scenes. Little picnic basket there, absolutely beautiful. Just again, have a bit of fun. And then, you know, it doesn't have to always be a card. This is your little pop-up box one. Mix and match them with things that you've already got in the stash. If you've got the pop-up box, you can cut the box out and do the layering on there and then use the stamps to decorate that as you could with anything that you've got already in your stash. We've
got a staycation paper pad as well. I'm pretty sure it's in stock over on our website. So what you could do is the discount you're getting, your platinum discount, which is now a quarter, you could use that to get the paper pad, because I think the paper pad would probably equate to about the same amount as your platinum discount now with the extra 5%. And the paper pad has got my all-time favourite sheet of paper in it as well, which is that lovely purple dusky skyline, Jan. You know the one?
Yes, I do know that one, because I think
I think you check that out.
It's, oh, now then, let me think.
It's called Staycation. Oh, Home Away from Home, that's the one.
Yes, that's the one.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
It's got all the scenic bits in it as well. Yeah, there's all like the mountain ranges and things. Yeah.
It's in stock.
Fabulous. That's a brilliant idea, Joe, to use the discount to buy that to go with it. So I'm going to use the Simple Life stamp set then, which has got that gorgeous little caravan in there. And again, like I said, you get the stamp set, which is absolutely covered in, you know, lots of little things you've got. And I'm just going to bring some in that I've already prepped for you. So you can see the little caravan there, absolutely beautiful. And then I've chosen just a few elements off here.
Very vintage with your caravan today, which I like.
Yes, I thought we'd go a little bit vintage on that one. You've got the little bicycle there. We've got the fishing chair, and I've coloured in the little kettle barbecue there as well. And we're just going to mount these up and make a nice little scene, the little picnic basket. And that's just a few, you know, you've got other elements in there. You've got loads of sentiments as well in there. So I've picked up Relax and Enjoy and the Simple Life. So we're going to pop all this together and make a little easel card using some of our nesting dies and some bits from the paper pad as well. So like I said, got all the dies there to cut out all the elements if you wish, and all of these will fit through your little mini. So, you know, if you're crafting with the kids or with the grandkids, absolutely perfect for that.
Mimosia has lost his mind, says Melissa. He about twisted his head off and then he started jumping at the TV. I love that.
That's brilliant.
Mimosia is my biggest canine fan. You know, my number one canine fan, I think
fan.
it's safe to say. I know.
Excellent. So what I've done then is I've used the stitched oval. And I've actually cut 3 layers out of stamping cards. So I need a base for my easel, I need a front for my easel, and I also need the one to actually make the easel card. So all I've done with that one is fold it in half, literally, followed the shape and folded it in half. And then I've just put a little score line at the back just to make a little flap at the back there. And I'm going to stick that little flap down onto the base card. But just before I do that, I want to do a bit of matting and layering. So these were out of that paper pad that Joe's just mentioned that was launched with the kit. And I've used some of our textured cardstock, which we've also got a great offer on the show as well, just to layer those up. So let's just get these down first. So this was meant to look like the grass at the bottom there. And I'm just going to layer these, as again, using those nesting dies. You can see where those layers have come from. Just using the 3 largest ones out of that set. And then again, I've done one for the front that's got sort of a little bit of a split with a horizon in there for us to pop the caravan on. So just pop that on the front. Here we go. So that one's going to go on there. And then this one, I've just, as I say, folded it back and popped a bit of tape on. And because it's a die, I know that that's going to stick onto there now and line up perfectly. So there we go. And we've got now that ability to lift this up, and we're going to stick the front piece onto there. So nice little easel. So again, with the easel cards, I always tend to put the glue on this bit to remind me that I only need it on half rather than covering the whole of the back of my piece, which I've done many times before.
Lots of people loving this collection. Jan Suzette says, I love it. Liz says, these stamps and dies are just perfect for scrapbooking. I think they are.
Yes.
I think what's great is we do a lot of stamps and dies now of this size, don't we? And it means that you can cross-pollinate against, across your different ranges. So yes, it works great as part of the staycation collection. You can absolutely use elements on smaller cards, maybe even like the peekaboo ones that we looked at.
Yeah.
Use them in your exploding boxes or pop-up boxes. I always get the two confused.
Pop-up
boxes, that's the one. You're going to be able to find lots of different projects to use these onto. Melissa says, I use a set to make birthday cookout invitations.
Oh, wow.
A cookout.
Excellent.
Melissa,
Yep.
I need to know, where is cookout? Is that like a big barbecue in the south somewhere? Melissa, let me know whereabouts you are, because I'd love to come over for a cookout. Aren't they sometimes called a smokeout as well? I might have heard them called. Am I getting them confused, Melissa? I need all the details. I need to know if Mimosi is going to be there as well at the cookout. June says, I loved our caravan holidays when the children were young. Alicia says, absolutely adore this collection as well. Yeah, lots and lots of love for this, as there always is, Jan. It's one of those collections when whenever we have it on, it is always popular, let alone when we have it on at a craft fault discount and then give you an extra 5% on top of your club inspired discount.
It is. Being able to taste that next selection, it's almost like being there, isn't it? And it's why not take advantage?
It's like booking economy and being upgraded to premium economy. Or you think you're going to travel in economy and you end up travelling in business. Do you know what I mean? That is kind of what it's like to me.
Honestly.
Or you book a normal room and then you get upgraded to a corner room, or even better, a suite, Jan. It doesn't happen very often, but it's happening this weekend here on Crafters TV for each and every one of you, which is fantastic.
Right, so literally all I'm doing is I'm just placing those elements now that I've stamped and coloured, just to give that little scene, you know. So it can be, this could be a flat card. It could, like we said, it could have been the pop-up box. I've got some elements on foam pads, and I've got some flat. I've used this one on foam pads just to make my little stopper. And you can see there how it comes together. Just a little bit of time. I tend to stamp all the elements out of an evening, sit and colour them all in so that they're all ready to play with again the next day then.
Just
Fantastic.
Beautiful. Really, really lovely. Jan, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention because I was just getting updates from George. We've got George and George in the, George squared in the gallery today. We've got Jay squared in the studio for most of the day. And we've got 3 shows together today, haven't we? An awesome
certainly have,
masterclass coming up. We've also then got the second edition of the Craft Vault as well, a little later today. I need to let you know, I told you 2/3 of the alphabets had gone, didn't I? 80% of the alphabets have gone. That is where we're at with the stock. There's a lot of you with it in your basket at the moment as well. So we're soon heading towards that point of the show where we're going to have more of you with it in your basket than we actually have stock available to you. So if it's in your basket at the moment and you want it, absolutely please do check it out. £57 or $75 if you want to get them as a platinum member. Incredible. You're saving way more than you're spending. Remember what you're getting. You're getting the uppercase in here, which is going to give you all of these. You can lift up these wings on the butterfly should you wish. You're also getting all of the lowercase and we're giving you all the numbers in there as well. Really, really busy on that. 80% gone. Please check it out. Now the peekaboos, busy there as well. Half the stock of the peekaboos have gone. Remember, you should be paying $9.99 just for the arches. Today, $16.77 or $22.99 gets you that and the 2 characters as well. If you are a Club Inspired Platinum member, the deals get even better for you. £12.58 or $17.24 is your price there as well. On those, fantastic, half gone. I don't know what we're going to do later, Jan, because America's going to wake up. They're going to come and try and buy all these products. If you are watching this back on repeat between shows today, absolutely check the website for the current stock situation. I fear that the butterfly alphabet may have gone. Quirky Sentiments is something that we've got on the show for you as well. This is awesome because you are getting loads in here. You're getting 16 different Quirky Sentiment stamps within here. And do you know why I love these, Jan? Because they've got a bit of sass, which I always think is good in your crafting, don't you?
They have, honestly. It's another one, it's just something to have a bit of fun with. You know, we've all got those friends out there that would appreciate these sentiments. And I just, again, every time I look at these, read through them, they're just good for a giggle, they really are. So we've got lots of different ones going on here. So this one, Be Yourself, because an original is worth more than a copy. So that's the one there we've got. And then we've got eyebrows, the one thing you can't get into shape without, you can get into shape without exercise. So that's one of the stamps in there. We've got Don't Grow Up, It's a Trap. Yep, so we've got that one. A smile is the best makeup, any girl can wear it. So mixing and matching it again with things that you've got in your stash. Lattes and lipsticks. Again, we've used stamps from the stash to create that gorgeous background there. So let's do a quick one just to fit in at the end. It is a quick one, this. So I've chosen... I love this one. I fall in love with you more and more every day.
Demo, is it?
Pardon?
I don't know if it's a 4-minute quick demo.
You'd be surprised.
Okay. Okay. There's a promise.
Challenge,
Jan.
Come on then.
Speed crafting with Jan. Love this.
I think we can do this. All right. So I've chosen I fall in love with you more and more each day. Except yesterday. Yesterday you were pretty annoying. And I love it.
We've all been there, haven't we?
I think it's great. So I'm just going to pop that on. Acrylic stamps.
There was a study yesterday about relationships, Jan, and obviously because a lot of people are working from home together now, and about the amount of bickering that's happened, and I think bickering is up like 34% or something like that in UK homes. Does not surprise me one iota. I live on my own. I've been bickering myself. That is up at least 100%. Honestly, I can have an argument in an empty room at the moment. It seems, Jan.
My husband just disappears off into the garage if I'm getting on his nerves. He'll just sort of wander off and go and play in the garage for a bit. So yeah, I've just stamped that onto a piece of card that I've actually, I just used my ink pad just to create the background there, one of the water reactive ink pads just to create the background. And again, nice, simple card, just whatever you've got handy. These go with pretty much anything you've got in your stash. They're a real good one to just keep at hand when you want that quick card and you're wanting something, you know, that's a bit different. Honestly, they do give me a giggle. So I'm going to use this piece for the outside. So I fall in love with you more and more every day. You know, whoever you're sending this to is going to think, oh, great, you know, what a lovely sentiment. And then I'm going to put the cheeky bit on the inside. So, except yesterday. Yesterday you were pretty annoying. So again, I've just used some paper out of my stash there to make a nice long DL card. We're going to go landscape with this one. And then I'm just going to put
nice
glue.
Landscape DL, not something we see a lot of, Jan.
You see again, you know, something different. I'm just going to pop that one about halfway up like so. I've just put glue on the back of there, and then I've just cut out, again, one of my dies at home. I've got a little heart die. So again, it's building up, you know, it looks like a lovely Valentine card, doesn't it? I fall in love with you more and more each day, darling, honestly. And then we pop those on the front. Just pop that one on there as well. Forgive me, you can spend much more time at home when you're putting these together. But then inside,
Jan, it could be a new segment, I think, Jan.
Oh, I say. Inside, you know, you've got that lovely bushy sentiment going on there. Just got, yeah. And then inside, we're going to go for the. Except yesterday, of course. Yesterday, you were pretty annoying.
I love it. Little surprise.
So there we go. Speed crafting at its best.
Absolutely. It's been a fast and furious craft folk show.
Sure
There's lots of things happening that I haven't told you about that we'll talk more about in the later show. Win It Wednesdays happening over on the Crafters TV Facebook page. Get yourself over there. You could win a big bundle of Sarah Signature products. We also have 2 new shows starting here on Crafters TV for you as well. Within the current schedule, but where we sometimes bring you masterclass and launch day shows, we're mixing it up a little bit more. We've got 2 new exciting shows, Craft Along and Craft Class. Now, I know it's been fast and furious, this one, so I'm going to tell you more about those shows in the next show. So you're going to have to make sure you come and join us for that. Jan, I see it's Stencil's masterclass. Am I thinking we might are we going to get a bit mucky in the next show?
Bit inky, yes.
Oh, yes.
I've had to scrub my fingers from prepping, yes, because we've got lots of ink and things and texture going on in the next one.
Fantastic. Looking forward to that. Don't forget to check out your baskets. 85% of the butterfly alphabets have gone. They'll soon be limited stock. Please check them out. If you're watching this back between shows, check the website for the current stock situation. I need to let you know, Melissa's come back to me and said, yes, it's a barbecue in Kentucky, lots of food, and a mimosa will be there. I am off now to book my flights. I'll see you in an hour. Bye.